Hello everyone and welcome to Jubilante's Direwolf 20 Season 6 Let's Play Along series. Last episode I kind of did a bunch of things, but nothing overly interesting, I guess. We were getting ready to set up an animal farm, among other things, so why don't I gather some of the materials I need to get started on the MFR machines, and I will be back soon. Alright guys, so I think we're about ready to make the MFR machines now. So I just cooked the rubber into these rubber bars, and now I'm turning it into this raw plastic, which we'll then use to make these plastic sheets. Something else I realized we're going to need to go ahead and make like a wheat farm. Yeah, because we're going to need plenty of seeds and wheat to feed the cows and chickens that we might breed. So we also need to go ahead and set up an area for that. So yeah, I'm super scatterbrained, I apologize, but you know, getting things done. So one thing with the harvester and planters is you can use these upgrades that add range. So let's go with gold. Looks a pretty good size. That's 7. Yeah, let's do gold. So need some redstone, some gold. I think just one of those. Actually, we'll go ahead and take pretty much all of those. What was I missing? Oh, I need raw plastic. Okay. So let's do... I'll probably need to make at least 2 of these upgrades. So let's start cooking that stuff. Sorry, not raw plastic, but the plastic... yeah, raw plastic. Okay. Well, anyway, so while we're waiting for those to cook, let's go ahead and let's look at what the planter needs. Flower pot. Do we have any cooked clay? I don't think so. Let's cook some bricks. Yeah, I know. I need to make this other stuff. Whatever. I have way too many things. I'll take some iron. We probably need a few of these, so go ahead and grab at least like 4. That needs some copper ingots. So, flower pot. We need pistons. I think I'm missing wood. So there's a planter, cool. And then we want a harvester. In fact, we'll need 2 of these, I think, because we want to use one on the sheep as well, so might want to go ahead and make 2. I need it in our pickaxes, so we can't shift click. So we want to do, I think it was gold. Yeah, and the plastic sheets. Our 2 harvesters, cool. And that'll do for now. Let's grab these bricks, and then we want to recook these. So while we wait on those, let's go figure out where we're going to put... It's almost nighttime too. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to put this little farm. Probably pretty close by, so I'm thinking maybe on the other side over here. Down here looks good. Let's clear out this tree. Alright, so probably want to level out this area a bit. I want it to go down one more probably. I could do this with a filler. I probably should. But I'm going to be lazy. So we were going to do range upgrade by 7, so it needs to be at least, I think, 8. Is that right? Maybe 7 is way too much. Because it's a radius for this actually, so we might only want to do like, I don't know. Copper maybe? Let's try copper. Alright, let's see how this goes. Toss some of this back in here. That's fine for now. So let's hope this is about the right size. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the range upgrade is 4, it should be, if I'm doing the math right, it should be 8 plus 3, 11. So if that was 9, we're going to have, to center it, we want it to be 6 from the middle. Is that right? I can't do math right now. I think that's right. She should have 5 on each side. Alright, let's just pray that my brain is even slightly working today. So here's the UI for this. That's cool. That's new. I don't remember that being there. So the filter is just, you tell it where you know what you want it to plant in each area. I'm just doing all seeds, so yeah, all seeds. It doesn't have power or anything, so it's not going to do anything right now. And actually, I think this needs to be one more down. I think they're supposed to be in the ground like this. So, oops. There we go. So I'm gonna run power over here off camera because this is gonna be kind of annoying, and I will be back when I'm done. Alright, so I'm about to connect the power to this and we'll see what happens. Crap. I'm gonna trap down here. Let's see. And it's planting in a bigger area than I really expected. So let's break that. This grass. The nice thing is the planter automatically tills the earth for you and everything. I think I've got this water spaced out well enough, so it should be planting. I only had 30 seeds, so that's all it's doing. Cool, so that'll start growing stuff. And then of course we need a harvester to harvest it. So the harvester will need a bigger range because if I put it over here, it only does a 3x3 area in front of it, I think. So it might need a bigger radius because it would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8, I think, to reach the whole thing. So let's see what we need for that. Quartz. It's not so bad. I could do diamond just in case. I have plenty of diamonds. What was I missing? Redstone? Right, my harvesters. So we need to center it about here. Is that? I think that's right. It's gonna output into the wall, which might be annoying. Probably. Well. That's fine for now, I guess. We'll just probably have a pipe in the wall, but I can cover it, so it won't be the end of the world. And now we need to get under here and run. Oh, cool. So we're right here. Alright, and that should harvest anything that grows. And it'll spit it out the back. I'll have to get some pipes. I could put earth over this, but I don't want to forget where this is. So now I need to set up pipes for input and output. Sorry for the weird cut. I had a bit of a coughing fit, so I'm back now. So as I was saying, I need to put down item ducts in between these. I also went ahead and moved, I decided to move the harvester over here. And so yeah, I need to set up some item ducts under here. I have too much crap in my inventory. Let's see, that goes back in there. Goes back in there. So I have the pipes running through here. For now, let's, I wonder if I can, no, oh, okay, I'm crazy, sorry. Let's go ahead and set up item ducts. So I want this to output, what the, oh, these slimes. Actually, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go grab some chests for, like, buffer for this, because sometimes, I don't know, the MFR stuff doesn't behave entirely correctly. And also, I guess I'm gonna need an ender chest, because I eventually want to feed the excess back into my system. So, let's go with ender chest. All my obsidian is in the basement. Cool. I could probably turn this off, but I'm just going to let it fill this chest, so I have plenty of obsidian. So that in there. I need to keep 2 pieces. Let's see. Actually, I want to dye that blue. There we go. So that will lead, you know, this joins with our system. So, my goodness. Yeah, let's see how. I should probably go ahead and make Do not like that guy staring at me. Ugh. Okay, what was I thinking? I need to make servos. That's what it was. I was going to make some servos, which I do not remember what they need, really. I think it's iron glass. Let's just make a bunch. I mean, they're always useful, so... Yep. That's good. Alright. So instead of this, I'm going to put a chest. And let's go ahead and connect power so that it will turn on. Let's see. It should start breaking. I heard it breaking stuff. Well, I thought I heard it breaking stuff. But I don't see anything in the chest. Oh. Apparently, is it breaking trees way out there? Maybe this is way too big. It looks like it's reaching all the way over here. Okay, maybe it only needs a copper one like this one? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it'll matter, since nothing will plant over there anymore. I don't think that'll make a difference. So yeah, let's leave it. That's fine. I guess we did way overkill with the diamond here. Because I thought it was like, you know, would only add so many that way, but maybe it does do a radius, just like this one does. So yeah. Anyway, so we're getting seeds and wheat, which is great. That's what we need. So let's pipe this. So what we want to do is have the pipes pull the seeds into... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, stop. Oh god, oh god. Stop. Okay. So, yeah, it just broke all of our wood over here. Okay, that's not very cool. I guess we're gonna have to downgrade that range. And I'll fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and replaced the wood here, and I turned it into planks just to kind of make sure that doesn't happen again. So yeah, let's see if this works. So I put that copper upgrade in there, and we'll see if that covers the whole area. If I have to add another harvester or something, I can always do that too. I wish there was a way that it would show its range. That would be helpful. So you notice when you're building up the sludge, I'm going to have to find a way to empty that. I usually like to just use something like a void pipe, because I don't want to do anything with the sludge. You can, but I'm not going to bother. So you can see I'm walling this area off just like the other stuff too. So where was I? Right. I want to pipe the seeds into the planter. Uh-oh. But I want to... and then eventually pipe the wheat over to a breeder, and then anything else will go into our system. But that'll probably be a while, so let's see about getting this over there. So we'll probably head this way. I think this shovel's... Yep, there we go. This is about to break. So we want these item ducts to come this way. Connect to there. And then we want to put a servo here because we want to do a filter. We want to whitelist seeds because that's all we want to go in there. Cool. So that'll whitelist seeds. We'll have a pipe that will eventually go down this way towards our breeder, which will probably be in this slot, I'm thinking. Or we could, if we want to make it closer together, since that's right there, we could maybe put our breeding pen over here. That would be kind of easy. Could also be that one, either way. So if we breed, move them over here to be slaughtered. Sounds about right to me, sure. So we'll have our item ducks lead over here. I do wish I could make the speedier item ducts, but just right now not really possible. So I think we can just probably follow off this pipe. Was it here? Yeah. Right, and that'll be our eventual destination for the wheat. Right now I'll just stick the ender chest here, so. And we also want to put a servo in here to say, right now it's going to be wheat only. Because eventually I'll have the ender chest probably underneath the ground. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and move it there. It makes more sense. We'll probably put it right. We'll put it back one more so that I can do this and wrench. Oop, not that. This. So I want it to be dense, so this will be like the last place it tries to go. Alright. Now let's turn this on and hope everything goes where it's supposed to. Oh, we need to. It's output. And let's hope this gets seeds put in it. Might take a little while. Not sure. It is pulling stuff out. Oh, cool, yeah, so I put the seeds in there. Awesome. So now it's planting them. Yay! Cool. So we have a bunch of that going. And hopefully the wheat went into our system. So yeah, so I think the next thing is, I have another harvester. I need to make a breeder. They're getting close. Alright, so the breeder was where we needed carrots and apples and all that. So for the breeder we need some purple dye, all those things. We might need some more of this. Purple dye would be red and blue, if I remember how colors work. Oh, that makes two already anyways. So. Let's see. Oh wow, golden apple actually uses a lot of gold now. That's new. Alright, and one of these. cool. We have our breeder. And then we need the chronotyper. Oh, we needed that. Of course, now we need that other purple. So let's go with that. And the emeralds, which I do not have many of, but luckily I have enough. I think I need another machine frame, which is glass and some iron. There we go, chronotyper. Okay. Yeesh. Toss those in there so that things get sorted properly. I don't think I need this dirt, cobble. Alright. Let's go sleep. And there are too many zombies. I hate how zombies actually like travel in little zombie hordes now. Ugh, they're so annoying. Are any of these done? That one looks... Oh, that's done. Good thing that's not a regular creeper. Yeah. Alright, so this one's actually grown, yay! It only took like a week to get a single ender pearl, which is exactly why I am not really going to rely on that. Alright, back to the farm. Probably go ahead and bat form to fit in all these little nooks and crannies. So we want the breeder. I forget. I think you want it facing you? No. I think it needs to face the other way. So facing away from me. Cool. This is, I think we already installed the servo here, so we want this one to be whitelist, and we want wheat. I think it's all in my system already. So grab a couple pieces of wheat. And we want that to be wheat. And actually, you know, I guess we could allow seeds in there, because I'll probably put some chickens in here as well. I don't think we get anything else from this farm, but I'm going to go ahead and whitelist it just to make sure. So yeah, that should take care of that. Do I not have any dirt? I guess not. There it is. Alright, so we need to get power to that machine as well. Should be under here somewhere. I guess we'll run it up next to it, and we'll just have to use some covers or something to keep the animals from glitching through. Oh, there we go. So we have power. Cool, and our next thing would be the chronotyper. Probably over here. And I forget again how this one needs to face. I think the purple side is the purple side the input or the output. I honestly don't know. I think we want it that way, but I'll test. And again, we'll need to run power under here. So, I'm gonna go make a shuffle and I'll finish running the power and I'll be back. Okay, so remember how I said I wanted to handle the sludge building up in there? Well, I want to make this water pump pipe, which is basically a wooden fluid pipe that extracts liquids, but it does it automatically, so I don't have to make like a redstone engine or anything that pulses for it. So we need to make these wooden pipes. I only need that many. Make golden pipes. Okay, don't even need that. And then we need to waterproof each of these, actually. Pipe sealant. Good thing I got all that extra cactus, right? And then what does it need? It needs an iron gear. Which I don't think I grabbed any iron. Missing like one redstone. Cool. And then we need a void pipe to void the fluid that goes into it. So I think, and we need another redstone. And then we want to waterproof one of these. Yes, okay, cool. So these are buildcraft things. They can just go in here probably. Don't need any of those. I guess I'll sleep through the night real quick. And after this, we're pretty close to ready to finally put animals in our animal farm. I just usually do that last because several times I've built this like setup, but then I get the animals first, and then of course when I'm digging the holes to put all the machines in, they escape and they get all over the place and it's terrible. So I like to make sure everything is in place first before I go doing anything overly silly. Okay, so we need to void the sludge from this machine. I guess out the side is about our best option. So let's do the water pump pipe here and the void fluid pipe down here. So this fluid should just void and disappear and we no longer have to worry about it. Awesome. I'll probably cover those eventually, and don't worry, I'm gonna build up an edge around here to hide the machines and make it look a little bit prettier too. So it's just right now I'm still in the just kind of construction phase. So okay, I ran the power to that one. I want to go ahead and put our harvester over here probably, because this will be, I'll make this the sheep pen. So we want to harvest their wool. And actually, no, because then we'd have to run the pipe out this side, and that's going to get in the way of the farm, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to put it on this side. Yep. So we'll run some, I'll get a chest and run some pipes so it can meet up with our ender chest down there, and then the final thing we need is a grinder. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. I know I'm so unorganized, but I'm trying. But my brain isn't exactly in the best condition lately. So the grinder, what does that take? We're gonna need another machine frame. We need some tin gears, an Invar sword, and some books. In fact, that's kind of interesting. So let's grab stuff for this. It was 10, I think. So the 10 gears is just, we can do iron. And then we want a machine frame. I don't think I grabbed glass. The redstone thingy. Invar sword. Please tell me I have some more Invar. Aw, I used it all. Okay, I'm gonna get some Invar ready and finish making this, and I'll be right back. So here's the grinder, ready to go. And let's see. Is that all the hardened energy conduits I have left? Yeah. Again, I think I was also missing some Invar, so let's make some more. I don't even remember what they take. I know it's like some glass and some other things. So, recipe for those. That sounds good. And upgrade them. Yep, okay, so that's all well and good. Let's put like most of this stuff away. Actually, I might need those. Did they already disappeared, I think. Okay. This thing's kind of a jerk. There we go. Servos. So, let's go set this down. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people might be really annoyed that I just, like, do everything in bat form, but I don't know. It's, like, I don't really consider it too cheaty because, you know, it lets you fit in spaces. And I know I fly around a lot with it, but I don't fly around too much. And the point is, it's like, well, if you needed scaffolding and stuff anyway, I don't know. I don't play this game for it to be challenging. I play this game to make cool things, so it doesn't really bother me. Anyway, that was just completely random aside. I don't know. So yeah, we want the grinder, and it's gotta be facing that way. Sorry, it just started lagging really bad. I guess it doesn't like me trapping myself in here. So, cool. The grinder should have power, and it'll spit items out back here. We want, I guess I'll put a chest for buffer. And then I want the item ducts. And then we need to head back to the chest that's way over here somewhere. Right here, in fact. Alright, so item ducts. Cool. We need to make sure we wrench this. And servo always on. There we go. I'm going to put some torches down here just to kind of make sure it's lit up. Yep. Let's see if we can get out of here. Getting on towards night. We will also be collecting mob essence in here, and I will take care of what we want to do with that in a little bit. This pen I think is going to be empty for a while. This pen will be the sheep. I'm going to get this all wired up and stuff off camera. And then I think this episode's getting really long. I honestly haven't been keeping track, but I'm sure we are either, you know, very close or well past the wrapping up point. So I'm going to go ahead and check where we're at, and then I will be right back. And as I suspected, this episode has gone on way too long. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer than usual. Next episode, we'll go hunt down some animals for our farm. You know, actually put some in there and make it useful. In between, I'll probably finish connecting up all the pieces, covering things that need to be covered, cleaning it up, just generally getting it, you know, kind of finished. And yeah, that way we'll be ready to throw some animals in there next episode, and then we'll figure out what our next project is going to be. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.